Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. We rejoin our princessa in her journey to become the one true successor on the greatest difficulty the game has to offer. Now, where were we? That's right, we just had a really hard set of boss fights, which I was expecting, just not this soon. So today, instead of taking a break, like, one would reasonably do to take a breather, we're going to take our team, which hasn't changed much. I did make the seashell necklace for Brahma, which is okay. It'll give him bonus experience, which is cool, I guess. But also give him mesmerize resistance, which is amazing for a healer to have. This blocks sleep, fear, all that shite. And effect champs plus 5%, which is amazing for the druid. I also went through and sold a bunch of stuff, as you can see here. We had 2 class unique items for classes I didn't possess. Big sad. But today, instead of taking a breather, like I said, we're going straight into another boss fight. The Mammoth Zombie. This is a short quest, so hopefully... I guess that Work Chieftain was also short. We're just going to have to meander in and throw our weight around, I guess. Let's see if we can get some yellow blesses. Peace on Fabian. Aria has faith. And Aria has righteousness. Good. Those are things I want to give to my support mage. Yep. That's fine. Last time we kind of realized that the paladin, while cool and all, feels much colder here than other places. Is that the... Moving consumes more stamina. Yep, okay, great. Geography. I'm assuming it's right here. $10. Right there. Our little sub-quest here is to open all the treasure chests, so hopefully we can find them all. And thankfully, Fabian is here to break all this shite. Oh, I don't have torches. That's a thought. These are a lot of bunnies, and you are fast.
Well, that's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on.
Great. They are weak to fire. That makes sense. What are we going to do about that, though? That's a great question. I'm really curious what's going to happen here. Like, are they all just going to headbutt the same person and kill them? Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. Yep. This was a series of all really bad things. Okay. Well, let's hope that this isn't a sign. In fact, why don't I just haste you right now? Let's get this over with. Oh, that was a 93% chance to hit. And I missed. Okay. This is a good start. Just a phenomenal start. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, team. Now that you actually get a turn, Fabian is gonna tank for us. He's gonna taunt, he's gonna believe, and we're even gonna shield wall the front line. That's how in we are. And I probably should fire shield Fabian as well. But before I do any of that, let's get rid of that bleed, shall we? And heal myself. Okay. Don't miss this time. Wow, moved to 3. Okay. I could overkill that. That's probably what I should do. Look at that overkill. A tremendous overkill. 3 HP, 49 damage. Yes, good. Can I increase the attack speed in this game? Like the action speed? I also just realized that Fabian is taunted. And not a whole lot's happening. What's your accuracy here? 72, 62, 72. Alright, familiar it is. You should have healed Brahma. There we go. That's 20 bleed. 20 bleed. Alright, well, let's fix that. Now they're going to bleed Fabian to death, but that's okay. He's ready for it. So, normally... Oh, one of the reasons I came here right now is because I wanted to fight the boss, as I've done through this whole series, at the level we're supposed to be fighting him at, which is 5. I would be lying if I didn't say that I have an overwhelming urge to outlevel zones now. Just an overwhelming desire to not want to deal with this. I mean, I'd still have to deal with it, right? But I would be stronger. I'd be going first instead of them. I would have great power, with which comes great responsibility, supposedly. I think I'm gonna kill them. So let's swipe. I think. Unless they all dodge this attack. Which they might. Oh. I shouldn't have said anything. You know what, that's what I should have done earlier. I should have stunned them earlier. 83% chance. Okay. I do have the lightning spear equipped. Which, I mean, it's okay. It would pick the one person I can't actually do much on. You'll probably overkill this, right? Mr. You will probably do that? Your healing is absolutely insane. Nope. No overkill. Alright, almost a 5-minute fight for the first fight. That's a good start. We don't actually have to kill everyone, but it might precipitate our subquest. I would like to use this quest to hit level 6. Do I zipline? You know what, let's do that. Because our because the next story quest is level 5 as well. And it does include a boss fight. I think my team should be strong against that boss that we'll be fighting. But, I mean... who knows, really? We should be strong against this boss as well. Fabian got Tenacious. That might be good. When recovering from a coma, the effects of Tenacious are applied each turn, restoring HP. Minus 15 evasion. So he's always going to get hit. Ooh. I want that, but... I need the stamina. Don't believe me. Ooh, that's a nice chest. I hope there's a campfire somewhere. Oh, our first witch's cauldron. Do we YOLO? So this is a wonderful device. It's terrifying. And basically, you can toss stuff inside of it, and you can mix it all together, and it will create something better. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see what happens, shall we? 2 angel statues. Do you know that, do you know what we can't use on this difficulty? If you guessed angel statues, you guessed correctly. Oh, this fight. Okay. Hold on. Rahma. Break them. I could have... Okay, so I'm thinking of all the other options we could have done here. I could have boosted... I could have totality'd, actually. With Aria. Could have. I'm gonna go all in on the strategy here, but I mean... I feel like... Maybe I should? I don't know. They are probably gonna stun whoever they hit. I'm incarnating. I don't care. I don't care. Try again. Do you want to roll some 33s? Maybe I heal Fabian? I could bark skin him as well. I don't use that button at all. Ooh, I rolled 133. Look at that. Not very often you see that. Hey, you can't be stunned, but you can be put to sleep. This looks familiar now. Now we're cleaning things up. I think he's gonna kill them all. By he, of course, I mean Barzani. 77, 87, 100. Not bad. Okay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you fight these 5 rabbits.
1, 2, 5. Freezer. 3.
By one-shotting them all. Why are you so slow? Never mind, I don't care. I only care that you are slow. It's fine. Boom. Now we're back to the other problem that we have, though. Thankfully, really much torches here. Our stamina here is not... I shouldn't have used the other Witch's Cauldron. Okay. No matter where we go here, we need a bonfire. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Life is good. Oh, hi. We were not going to make it to the end if we didn't get that bonfire. And this is not great, bro. Okay. Unfortunately, we also don't really have the stamina to go back to that big... Wow. Rude. That's big thing. Oh, how bad is this? 2 rounds? This should be fine. I don't think I need to dispel it. I need to save Brahma's mana. Alright, here we go. First boss. 14 minutes in. First boss. The Zombie Mammoth. The Zombie Mammoth is weak to fire and light. We do have a little bit of light. I thought it was weak to lightning as well, but that must be the zombie, the other zombie. Weak to burning, immune to sullied, bleeding, poison, mesmerize. Okay. What is this? Ooh, okay, so we just have minus 30% healing all the time. Okay, great. So, for our first action, do we want Familiar out turn 1? That might not be a bad idea. Turn 1 Familiar? I do not believe this guy stuns. He hurts, though. That's for sure. I faintly recall this being a little bit of a... What's the word? DPS check. I'm glad that you healed, but I'm not sure how you didn't. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Corrosion's gonna break all of my armor. Sullied reduces the healing we received. Yeah, it's all kinda sorta coming back to me. I could... Do I Eternal Servitude, or do I... I kinda feel like I should just go in. I don't know if this is the correct call, but it's what we're gonna do. It's a 64% stun resistance, so it's actually kind of like a 50-50 chance. 62 damage. Not bad. That is a stunning ability, so... He can stun. Very unfortunate. Weakness, very good. We'll counter. We're going to Elemental Weapon Tila, because she is going to go in. That's it. She's only in. Good. I want to bushfire him, but bushfiring... Wow. Half of bushfire is its fear, right? Which I can't use because this guy is immune to mess. A lump of pus. What the hell is this? Well, it's electrocuted. Pus almost spit out. It's undead. Has no weaknesses. Is immune to a bunch of random shite. And now it's dead. Okay. This Sullied really sucks. I think I'm gonna shield wall the front line. Although if he corrosions me, I'm kind of in trouble, but... Eh. I'm going to Spirit Link Tila and really hope. Really just pray. Can I out-heal this? Probably not. No. 2. Alright, we're gonna need a cleanse on Fabian. Fabian's gonna need a little bit of a cleansing. Alright, that was my explosion. I do not want to cleanse it with purification, because that will remove all of his various effects. I could YOLO this 6... Okay, never mind. Not even I am gonna YOLO a 16% chance. 5 health, look at that. Fabian, you're in a little bit of a pickle, my friends. I guess I'm just gonna thirst here. We can always arcane bolt that thing. Oh hey, I can heal you now. Great. Perfect. The electrocution helped a lot. It prevented more corrosion, more shite. I could... So I hasted my little friend here, Barzani, and it didn't do anything. So I don't think I can get a familiar out turn 1. I did observe that. I know I miss a lot, but I didn't miss that. I could Totality Fire Shield, which isn't outside the realm of possibility, but I could also just bring back the Beat Stick, which I think is the play. The Beat Stick is here. Yup. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Do not stun me. Well. Oh. I do not want to Arcane Arrow the ball because he has no weaknesses. Wow, I stunned. I could... What do I do here? I should probably heal the backline. I can't fear the Ballopus. I could try and set him on fire and ignite it. I could heal Fabian. Let's do that. Let's just heal the front line, I guess. I know, a druid acting like a healer? What is this? This isn't Fableheim. Crusader Strike. One-shot kill. Look at that. That was my plan all along. We'll restore the fire weapon. And we're gonna Sacred Fire next turn. The Beat Stick returns. Okay, I was kind of losing faith in Tila, but I realize now that I should not have. There's Dance. Taunts. I don't know what you're gonna do, so don't do anything. And counter. I still have Spirit Link. I could bind this thing. I'm not sure how much that helps. But okay, time to heal the backline. I didn't heal for anything. Ooh, triple stun. Oop. Oh, do not die. If Barzani dies, Tila is stunned. Which is big sad. So we're gonna breath. We're gonna breathe on him. Oof. Got a counter out. I could give Tila a turn by hasting her here, but I think I'm just going to Fire Arrow. And miss, of course. What I should have done maybe was Lightning Arrow, because I have the bonus Lightning. My familiar is about to explode. Actually, that just gave me a really good idea. Let's blow it up. Boom. You know, that wasn't quite as impressive as when it was used on me. When I had a thing explode on me, it was much more terrifying. I guess I'm an ult. It really sucks that this thing lived at 3. 100% chance. Oh hey, I can blow it up. Boom. Wow. Okay. Maybe I should have been using ARIA too. We got the mammoth token. Beautiful. Quest complete. We got the sub goal as well. Are we level 6? Can we do the combo wombo of dreams? No. Look how close we are. Damn. Nope. I want to go to the tavern and we can turn in this little quest. Now that'll give us an experience. Did you defeat the zombie mammoth? Yep, I did great. Look at all these people we've talked to. And by we, I mean I off camera. Hello, Nadia. My dear. What do you have for me? So we have the ivory bow for the ranger / Amazon. The time traveler can also use it. Spoiler alert. 6 attack and +2 max armor. This is actually really good for the Amazon because she likes to be in the front line. If you're using her in that capacity. The mammoth fur cape. So this is a light armor. Max HP 10, max armor 2, ice resistance and frostbite resistance +30, but poison and sully -30. You know, I could take this. I was gonna say, I could take this and put it on Brahma. Just because Brahma doesn't have anything right now. Look, he's wearing the basic AF leather. Now he has something. I'm really mildly concerned because both Barzani and Arya have the Traveler's Robes, which is pretty pathetic in defense capacity. But they have 10% effect chance. 10%? That's a lot of effect chance. Arya has 23% without even really trying. Also, she's wearing the Lucky Ring. Which, yeah. Golden item find. What doesn't to love? I need to remember to keep coming back to Chris here. Who's insane. Healing powder is pretty good. We used one of that last time, so let's make a few. How much do I have? I have 3? Okay. There is an argument on Successor, I mean on any difficulty, right? To use the Dancer, the Chef, or the Writer to get better item utilization. But anyway, that was the Zombie Mammoth, so let's move on to the next boss, which is also a part of the main quest. I should probably buff. I mean, I ain't scared. What are you talking about? I have full confidence in my team. Honestly, this next fight's probably going to look a lot like what we just did. Ooh, look at that.
We shall have peace.
So we do not have a subquest here. So we can probably run straight to the end. I'm going to get to fight the boss at level 5. Look at that. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Do you have anything good for me? I kind of have a lot of money right now. Cool. Keys. Alright, great. Where does this go? Oh, I need a rope. I think it's over here. It might not be. Witch's Cauldron. So one of the specifics of the Witch's Cauldron is that it gives you consumables. If it could give me like items, like weapons and stuff, I'd be in. There is, ow. There is a variant that does give you weapons and armor. It's called the Forge. And I love YOLOing the Forge. Our first Mimic! Hey, bud. What up? Alright, I'm sure you do something really annoying. He has HP drain. Wow, what a sod. He's weak to ice. Okay. 62% chance to put him to sleep. Which might be the play, because he's really scary. YOLO. Damn it. No, Fabian! Are you serious? So Fabian bleeds every action, and as Fabian, I like to do many actions in one turn, as you've all observed. Unfortunately, yeah, this is only first blood. Damn it. Dila, why? I guess I could Guardian's Light. Maybe we just go in. That's the one thing about the Paladin that I'm still kind of on the fence about. Like, she's either really good or kind of passive. Ooh, look at that crit. Okay, well, I think we can kill him. There we go. No overkill or anything, but mimics can be very scary. So I prefer not to flirt with that too much. Oh, there's the rope. Alright, is this the boss? Look at this. Boom. We get to keep our little benefits and everything. Oh, that's XP gained. Damage multiplier on Tila and healing received on Fabian, though. That is nice. Hi, story. Bye, story. Isn't this thing adorable? Look at it. The Ice Dragon Whelp. Okay, so just a quick story catch-up for those who haven't seen. We are here on behalf of Chris, the Alchemist. -3 ice resistance. Is this going to grow? This is probably going to grow. We're here on behalf of Chris, the Alchemist, who needs a thing. Who needs a mana crystal. I think I'm going to be Totality Fire Shield. Needs a mana crystal to call the capital because there's a demonic invasion happening. There, you know, demon stuff happening anyway. And all the pigeons are dead in town for plot twisty reasons. Don't ask questions. They're plot twisty. We'll shield wall the front line. We'll do this. Thankfully, we aren't going to have any Sullied effects here, so... Oh. Brahma's fat heals are always going to connect. I could try and stun it? 41? YOLO? Tila. Hitting that YOLO. Oh yeah, this is going to grow. I saw that coming from a mile away. You're not going to let me blow that up, are you? The little whelp here is equally weak to frost, weak to fire and lightning. So what I'm going to do is lightning to try and keep him from doing spells. Because if he's just attacking, that's good. I think I'm going to Totality Lightning Shield. Oh, thank you, little familiar petty thing. I either Incarnation or I Lightning Shield. Everybody. And I think I'm going to have to Lightning Shield. I mean, she does so much damage. No. Let's be smart about this, shall we? I will Sacred Fire, though. Tila can just turn into an auto-attacker. I'm gonna override this Dark Shield. Ooh. Oh, I thought he electrocuted. So totalize. Totality sounds so much better. Boom. There is an argument to be made about the Fire Shield being better. Because the Fire Shield would make it so that he has a stacking dot. But, I prefer him not to cast spells. You know? Yeah. Bonk. Oh, he's flying! Oh, isn't he adorable? He is immune to that? I could bushfire him. Oh, I didn't get the fear. He's burning and electrocuted. And further electrocuted. Unfortunately, my guy is dying. Guard stance. Tendon blow. Armor break. How dare you? I'm gonna keep urging my pet here. I don't want it to die. Oh, well, isn't that nice? I'm gonna blow up the fire. Is that what I'm doing? I have a haste. Now we're gonna blow up the fire. Tila is back and operational. Heal area. Alright, that works too. Just keep lightning, just keep lightning. 44% chance to stun. I can't cancel this unless I stun him. Guess I could do this. Sure. Bleed, blind. All the shine. But of course he's still going to just connect. I am out of mana. Did you bring me only for this? Yes. Yes, I did. How did you know? Can I do anything about my lack of mana? Not particularly. Let's Spirit Link my pet here and get him doing useful things. More useful things. Oh, this guy's gonna dodge all my stuns. Oh no! Do you know what the way to stop inhales is? Darn. That was your cue, game. You can electrocute them, you can stun them, you can sleep them, you can do all sorts of things. And my lightning shield is wearing off right now. Of course it is. Pet? Do I have? I do. I think I'm going to use this. This gives magic resistance to everybody. So this will reduce the damage I take from the impending death. Fearful? Oh, we dispelled it. And then he stunned him. That was like immediate revenge. Also, I guess using that dust was unnecessary. I could Eternal Servitude. I could do it. I think I'm going to. We're in with the pet. The pet's in. Ooh, that damage. So, since the pet is in, we are going to go ahead and... Ooh. And turn Tila into a defensive bot. Probably should use an item with you, actually. I'm going... Yeah, we're gonna buff it. I'm in. We're all the way in. I'll full heal this, and then I'll be pulsing healing. So our healer is out of it. You shouldn't be the one doing this. I should have had Fabian do this, but that's okay. As long as someone does it, I guess, in the end. Our little pet should be fine. Mirage was dispelled, because of course it was. Fabian, use one of these on yourself. You need mana to do stuff and things. Honestly, Tila's gonna need mana as well. Do I haste the freaking pet? Oh dear. Wow, that was a fat heal. I like how our healer is not able to really heal right now. And how my pet, who should be punching, is doing all the defensive shite. Not to cause panic, but this is at minus 27% resistance now. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, just in case anyone was still counting. I can blow up the Thunderbolt, which I think at this point, just screw it. Yeah. Or I'll miss. You know, that's the thing too. I heal so much because of the carrot. Alright, I guess I'm gonna dance. We're gonna do a little jig. Finally. See, that's the type of damage I was expecting. I have been expecting. I'm gonna need... I can't wait till Aria's max level. She gets a thing where she just pulses mana into the team, and it's really good. Oh, I can't Catalyst. I don't think sleeping is worth my time either. Man, I could just throw a lightning bolt at it. Boom. 31 to Mahe. Got a counter. I'm just gonna defend with you. Arcane bolts. Ooh. Wow. That fight took a little bit longer than I was expecting it to. We're level 6, right? Everyone's level 6, right? Huh? Yes, good, good. Alright, we got 3. We did it! Come on, Barzani. You're the last one, Barzani. Yes! We just got a series of incredibly perplexing things. Hi, Chris. Bye, Chris. Hi, Ivan. Bye, Ivan. Hi, Lucas. Bye, Lucas. And hi, Nadia. Bye, Nadia. Okay, let's take a look at what trophies we got. The dagger, the dragon's horn. Literally one of the best possible items in the Ascension mode. 6 attack, 3 accuracy, and 60% bonus damage against dragons. That can be really helpful later on, actually. And the collar, 30% aggro, 5% effect chance, and 30% mental control. I think I picked up the collar in the past. Because this dagger is not horror. I mean, Barzani has the obsidian staff. I'm pretty sure I'd take the collar and put it on Fabian. Just slap it on Fabian. It's fine. But anyway, we're level 6 now, which is when we get very, very strong. Thela has unlocked Anti-Magic Shell, which provides 50% magic resist to one line. So to herself and to whoever else is there. I guess she can use it on herself or Fabian or the entire back line. Fortification, which repairs 5 armor to a target. So if our armor starts getting chipped away, she can repair it. Very nice. As far as talents are concerned, we've unlocked Alacrity, which gives speed and evasion, and Defense Plus. Defense Plus is a great one because it gives you an additional action point. So if you go into defensive stance, you'll end your turn and you gain the plus 10 speed as normal, but the next turn you'll have 2 possible actions. I typically don't use it very often on most characters, but it could be a good thing here. Still, I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to grab... Are you still massively evasive? No. Probably Guardian just for the bonus armor here. Tilo wasn't someone I was really waiting to get to level 6. Ah, that's why all of her evasion went away. Big-headed. She is incredibly mana hungry, so this might be good. Something worth considering. I think Hypermetropia is going to have to go. 2 grand for this now. Holy shite. Fabian at level 6 unlocks Endure, the free action, which gives him 30% physical resistance and stun resistance. He automatically endures if he goes below like 20% HP, I think. Waiting for the heroic stance. Oh, that's going to be good. Now, as for what talents, he also got Alacrity, Defense, Armor, Break Plus. Slightly increases damage and gives Destroy Armor. Game bonus stats when there are humanoids. I kind of wanted to get two-handed, because what is this shield really giving us? Nothing. 1 armor. Two-handed would give us 30% damage multiplier. So unless we found a really good shield, I kind of wanted to be running two-hand. Barzani at level 6 gets Hard Labor. You know how my pet was just doing a whole bunch of support spells? Well, now this gives him 10 healing power, and it will only use support skills for the duration of the buff. So if we need him to be a supporter, we can now force him to do that. I wish there was a way to force him to be Murderer. As far as talents are concerned, there's a great choice here with Impatience. We begin battle with Arcane Power. It does reduce our resource efficiency by 30%, but that's fine. As a Invoker, we don't use a whole lot of mana. Too much. Because we're often doing the dance or this urge spell. So, we'll see if that comes back to bite me, but I don't... Looking at these numbers, I don't think it is. Because I don't like using Mass Bind. Or Bind in general, really. Brahma at level 6 gets Chain Lightning, which is freaking awesome. And Mindfulness, which is Mana Restore, which is very good. We need this. Because we have some mana-hungry bitches in our team. As far as the 6th spell, or 6th talent, I mean, we could Karma, but that means someone dies. With how much healing you're doing, I'm almost tempted to take Natural Disaster. Almost. You are really slow, so maybe I'll take Alacrity. Although if you're too fast, you'll go before everyone else, and I won't really get a chance to do much. You know, maybe him being... I could see arguments for him being fast and being slow. But now, for the Princesa. For the reason we won level 6. The mage at level 6 gets Condense. This is a self-buff, which allows her to concentrate for 2 turns, so it's kind of bad right now. The whole concentrating for 2 turns kind of sucks. But, if you succeed, you gain Minotaur, which gives you ultimate charge rate plus 50%, damage multiplier plus 50%, and magical attack plus 3. It is very good for murdering stuff as the mage. And almost mandatory in the end. But the most important spell here, Vacuum Energy. This is a single target buff that gives crit rate 100% and 100% resource efficiency, so the thing is free. This is insane. And I have a scheme to pair it with Fabian, who is countering. Because in theory, if Fabian counters and Aria gives him the crit, every single counter attack should be a crit. I think that's how it works. We did this in the past, and I'm pretty sure it worked that way. Now, as for what else we could be getting, Aria got Alacrity and Defense Plus, but she also got Sleep Plus. This increases the chance of putting one enemy to sleep. I thought this made it a line, in which case it would be really freaking good. But I think I still take it. Haste Plus is decent. Alright, we'll take it. I've been using Sleep more since we're on Successor, and things terrify me. I guess I could Totality Sleep. That's weird, huh? Alrighty. And look what we did. I unlocked the arena. I thought this was a quest, but hey. Oh. The game knew what I was gonna do. The game knew. I was going to go in here, in between the episodes, and get the rewards for winning. The Necronite one's not useful for us, but if you win with the Warrior, you get the Belt of Ares, which is the Warrior Zodiac thing, which is pretty good. 5 attack power, 20 HP, 2 armor, minus 50% evasion. But if you fall into a coma, you have a 10% chance to recover from it. All of the classes have a Zodiac piece. This is the Warriors. The Mages is the Orb, and I think this is one of the best freaking orbs I've seen. Except for, like, the Forbidden Fruit or whatever. Mage only, 20 max MP, 10 speed, 30% ult charge, 10 magical attack, 20% effect chance, but minus 100% resource efficiency. And then if you fall into a coma, you come back. You can stack this with Vehemence and have minus 200% resource efficiency. It's friggin' hilarious. But, yeah. I was gonna do that, but now I can't. Also, I've noticed that I don't think the runes have carried over. So that's gonna be something. But anyway. Anyway, this is the arena if you haven't seen it before. I kind of just jumped into what I wanted to do. But there are 3 modes. The Ascension mode, which is kind of standalone-y. You just get benefits for winning. So I'll be doing that once Aria reaches level 8. Probably off camera. The Challenge mode. Hey, we got Muasa's. Fuck the Archangel. You get stuff here. You can refight the bosses. They have an Elite version as well. If you fight the Elite version, you get credit for both of them. And you get stuff for winning. These stuff over here. The final reward is really good. The Ring of Domination. But, the important part of this is something we can't access yet. And that's once we reach level 8, we'll be able to get Platinum tokens. The Platinum tokens will enable us to get the class-specific legendaries. And they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Although, honestly, we'll probably get them anyway. Aria's is the best. It takes the condensed spell we were just looking at, and instead of it costing 2 turns, it costs 1. It's very good. And there's Conquest mode here, which is a continuous fight sort of thing. Like a horde mode, sort of. You get victory things for winning. The Scepter of Domination is probably something we're going to be looking forward to getting. Because it's just good. And the Paladin can use it? Well, that's disgusting. Our Paladin, Warrior, or Druid. Wow. Also, the writer is here. One of the special characters. But anyway, that's enough of me for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. We have reached our next power spike, and now the experience gap has really begun. We're going to be level 6 for a while, so enjoy your stay and buckle up. Successor will continue, but its pace is probably going to be slowed down quite a lot with the many things soon approaching the channel. But don't worry, Aria has a special place in my heart, so it'll continue slowly but surely. Slowly, Gently. This is how life is taken. Bye-bye.